Hey everyone, welcome to the video. Sparky was one of our first few pickups of the season, and she's really been working out, just going for easier hits. And we picked up some defense like mortars, building damage. Now we're going to pick up boom cannons, only leaving it at level 3 because I want to save those tokens for other things. Like next we're going to pick up troop damage, and then maybe shock mines, making our way towards crits. And running this kind of base, just try to make everyone take a bit longer towards everything. And I think our main trouble is going to be warrior players, because right now we don't have full defense. So some of these guys with smoke and medkits, they can do a lot. Here we got our first match. This kind of base where it's like an ER in the far back, not the far left corner but more towards the back. I like flaring right away. We can do like 2 rifles, 2 Zook, 1 cryo. In most cases I like taking hack too. And later on this side we'll drop another rifle, cryo, and Zook and see how it goes. Dropping Zooks first because they're slower. And the cryo should be last because it's the fastest of all units. Our flare is level 3, so I'm gonna send a few of them. The last one when they're like around this choke point. We can even drop these other guys early, because you know when the flare expires then these guys just stay on the right side. We'll kind of watch how everyone goes. We're mainly saving hack for when there's buildings around that laser beam, try to distract it. And until we get normal critters, hoping we're a little bit lucky on the angle. Like right there, not too bad. But after that machine gun goes down, we should start hacking. So we can do that right now. These guys on the right getting that ER. And so far laser's looking pretty good. Can keep on doing more hacks, just a bunch of them. And as that laser goes down, just flare the last ER. Get a few flares going. And it's tough to say what times we're aiming for, because almost everyone has just different tech. But here, a 231. See if it's okay. And looks like it is. Here we got someone else. This one might be a warrior player. Just the fact that there isn't a ton of defenses. We've seen one fast hit on this base. Especially when there's no mortars on this side. Only a rifle Zook can easily finish it. And on the right side over here, we'll just drop the rest of the troops. Still taking hack because Sparky can deal with these buildings. So starting off with like a rifle, 2 Zooks. Basically everyone except 1 rifle, 1 Zook. That we're gonna delay on the left side. And we'll delay those like around when this ER is gonna go down. Because if you drop it too early then these guys are just gonna go to the right side. We'll kind of watch these guys go. And pretty soon start dropping other troops. So can do that now. And then now start hacking stuff. Oftentimes a laser still shoots across the gap, but eventually it should change target. So we'll hack both the cannon and machine gun. And nice, 1 cryo is gonna deal with that laser. Maybe could have taken like an extra Zook on the left just to speed up that side. But it's looking okay. Maybe we'll flare pretty soon. Right as the right ER is almost down. And looks like we're gonna get like around 240. And hoping it's gonna be okay. But it looks like it is. Maybe not a warrior player, just Zooks and crits. But either way, showing that you really want some defense at this point in the season. Whether you have Sparky or critters, like time to get all the buildings pretty much. We're gonna get this chest too, and we can pick up troop damage. Get it to level like, I think 3 at least. Still saving a few tokens, kind of unsure if we want to get shock mines next or save for critters. Like shock mines, they're really to defend those warrior players. So if we're not getting hit by them too much, maybe save for critters. Got this base over here. Whenever there's more than like 2 machine guns on the left side, you want to take maybe 3 boats. So one option is like 1 rifle, 1 Zook, 1 cryo. So instead of taking 6 boats on the right side, you're only going to take 5. But same deal, rifle, couple Zooks. Get Sparky going too. The other rifle you can delay a bit, it doesn't matter too much. Like you still want it at some point since later on that rifle really helps out on this right side. And until we have critters, just gotta hope that first laser shot is okay. Maybe we can even hack 1 building on this side, like maybe that cannon. Looks like it might get the flame instead, but that's still okay too. Start dropping troops on the left side, and then now hack some other stuff. And then we'll hack the flame again, just to make sure these troops on the left stay that way. And just hoping it stays like that. Got a rehack over here. Not a lot of troops on that side. Just gotta hope that laser dies like really soon. And that's a big benefit, we're gonna wait until critters. Cause with critters you just throw right on top of that laser and it's all good. But still putting maybe an okay time, 225. And it looks like it's enough. And it's kinda cool having a Sparky meta. Been a really long time since she was a good combo in a season. And this guy's, I'm pretty sure he's a warrior player. Especially looking at his stats, 80 troop health, 80 troop damage. Can still try maybe that same kind of hit. Even though there's 2 machine guns, because there's no building health, building damage, 1 rifle Zook should be enough. And over here, going with all this stuff. I'd say like facing 2 warrior players out of 10, maybe that's not worth it to get shock mines, but anything more than that, then probably open them up. Cause shock mines alone make warrior hits a lot tougher. They gotta clear mines and most likely it's gonna fizzle. Can drop the other troops, maybe in a bit. Feel like they're gonna go to that cannon first. So we're just gonna wait a little bit until that cannon dies too. Then hack some other buildings. Because there's no building damage on him, the Zooks can take a few more shots. And still just hack a bunch of stuff. Want to speed up that right side. Can't really flare just yet, but nice we hacked that boom cannon, hitting that ER for us. And now we'll just start flaring. So not like a crazy time, but I've seen warriors get like 3 minutes, so we'll see. Well, I guess not this time. 4-second win, we'll take it. See what he was doing. But yeah, I've seen a lot of people with warriors. I mean, 234 isn't a bad time either. We just had to be super fast. And you can see here, like, no shock mines, you just flare from left to right, even back down. And all it takes is a few mines to really make this hit tougher. We'll try maybe one more hit. Got this guy in gold. He might be a warrior player too. Just no building damage, a lot of offense. And we can try the hit like we did really early. I think it was like 2 rifles, 2 zooks, 1 cryo. And then 1 rifle, 1 cryo, 1 zook on this side. And give it a shot. Again, starting with zooks because they're slower. We're gonna try to ignore this mortar, because when these other troops get close enough, then Sparky's critters should go and probably just kill the mortar for us. And then send 1 more flare. Like those critters right there, getting that mortar. Did lose a few zooks, but I think got enough alive. Basically, we're hitting 2 ERs around the same time. And once its left flame goes down, start hacking stuff. And maybe that machine gun can like do some damage on that shield or sniper. And yeah, it looks like it's helping kill that ER. We'll keep hacking more stuff, distract that laser beam. And I think just go for it. Like that laser beam is distracted on that machine gun. And just go to flare the ER. Sending a bunch because don't want it to expire. And even though not a lot of zooks left, we're gonna get 234. See what time he's gonna do. And looks like it's okay. And we'll take those stars. Should be enough for gold. So in the other video we did like a really long one, rank 1 to 15, but gold wasn't too bad just by waiting for a few chests. Now again our 2 options for next steps is either getting shock mines if we're facing too many warrior players. So kind of see if, you know, what people you're facing. If you're okay on that end, then just save for critters. Those are the 2 main unlocks, and even after those 2, still a few more defenses to get. We got snipers over here, that shield gen, and even that sky shield over here. But Sparky really being the MVP, letting us do those hits. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.